promoting your band Godseed. How's it going?
It's going good, I think. It's, of course, hectic times, many things happening at the same time, but it's nothing that we are... I'm just driving into a parking lot, or a parking house, or whatever it's called. Yeah.
So, since the name of Godseed been created, do you find that a lot of fans followed from Gorgoroth to Godseed?
It's too early in the stage to give a correct or precise answer on that question, because we haven't performed under the name Godseed yet, and we have to wait and see. But of course, people know us from Gorgoroth, and we'll continue to do what we did in Gorgoroth. So the people that were interested in our work in Gorgoroth will, of course, hopefully be interested in what we're doing in Godseed as well.
What inspired you to file a trademark application for Gorgoroth, and eventually, with all this problems now?
That's sort of sorry. That's a misconception that it's actually me filing for trademark. That was me and Go. We made that decision, and it was our working partners on our behalf that filed that trademark thing. But the reason for it was simple, that we want to protect our interests in Gorgoroth.
Right.
And we did lots of things to protect our interests, including doing an application for a trademark. And we also talked to record labels and booking agents and secured the situation around that we were able to continue to use the name. And so that was the legal dispute. Infernus is, you protect your interests, and that's basically it.
Would you say that since Gorgoroth appeared on A Headbanger's Journey, the movie, that helped out Gorgoroth in a big way for the American market?
The Headbanger's Journey?
Yes, that Grawl made.
It's hard to tell, because it's hard to tell. We have done many things at once that have caught attention of the more mainstream media. The biggest thing was actually the turning point was back in 2004, when we did the DVD recording for the Black Mass.
Right.
In 2004, and we got accused for blasphemy in Poland. That was probably the turning point, and where the mainstream media got interested in us. And since then, there's been lots of controversy concerning Gorgoroth, and including Headbanger's Journey and lawsuits and riots in El Salvador, and Gaul being prosecuted and convicted for drinking blood and whatever, what I mean? So it's been there's lots of controversy. So it just adds up to many things we have done in the past years.
Do you find that the music got more commercialized, in the sense that it's getting radio airplay and the people are looking at it differently now?
We have always separated the art we are doing ourselves, and that's something we are not doing any compromises on. But the channels we use all channels. We have always used all channels to reach out with our ideas and our agenda. And all forces that does the devil's will, so to speak, is channels we will use. And if it's underground sites or TV or radio or whatever, we will use them, because...
For sure.
So it's hard to... I found the word commercial a little bit watered out as well. As long as you sell records and people know of you and you appear in magazines, if it's 100,000 reading the papers or it's 30,000, it's, what's underground and what's commercial, I don't know. Just people from lesser known bands usually makes that kind of argument to try to make things more special for themselves.
So King, when you going a tour, let's say back into the day, what was a typical day on a tour with Gorgoroth? Like,
that's usual. You wake up and you do sound check and you eat something and you prepare for going on stage, and afterwards you drink some alcohol and you go to sleep. That's the typical touring life, isn't it?
Yes, it is. So nothing differently for a band of your caliber.
It's of course stories from the tours which has happened during the years. But that's for the people on the road to know, and not for the public.
Right.
And it's not important for us. That will sort of dilute our message. If you are spending too much time on your favorite colors or whatever happened on the tour bus, that's not what we are presenting at all. It's our art in the purest form we are interested in to present.
What would be your earlier influences on bass?
Earliest influences?
Yeah.
When I was a kid, like 6 years old, we're into Kiss and like Simmons.
Mm-hmm.
But besides of that, I have many sources of inspiration, but not one in particular. But you have, of course, good bass players during the years, like Steve Harris and Simmons, and more technical players from jazz bands, whatever I'm listening to. But but not like a hero on bass guitar. I'm not that interested in bass.
No.
Like from musician side, I'm not that interested. It's more of the composing and the whole that interests me, not the technical figures what they are playing on the bass guitar. That's I have no interest in that. You've
seen that Gorgoroth refuses to publish their lyrics online in tablatures. Why would that be?
That's not my decision. It's been a long tradition. In the beginning, I don't think it was just the artwork just black and very little information on it. And basically, it's a tradition in Gorgoroth not publishing it. I don't know why. It's been spoken of that you should.
You've worked as a primary school teacher in the system. Was it mostly to music?
No, I did several things, but right now I'm not working as a teacher anymore. I'm just a musician. But in the past I've done many things in the school system, but that was my work. It doesn't concern anybody else but myself.
And considering you're in Gorgoroth, it all works great. And now God's Seed.
If there's a contradiction, maybe to be a teacher.
Do you enjoy teaching and show music more to the kids?
No, it's a lot. Music is my life, and the teaching part is my occupation. What I've done for a living.
What do you see of the internet as a future for promoting bands, etc.?
It's probably a blessing and a curse at the same time. It's of course good for more unknown bands to promote their music, but the quantity of it is getting so big now, so everybody can promote their music through MySpace and whatever. And so it's no helpless selection of what's good or what's not good. It's so many bands, so it's hard to actually find the bands that actually stands out or have a future. And on the other hand, it's also the interest is through the piracy and downloading. It's also some sort of damage to the record industry, so it makes it harder for also well-known acts to actually live from their music, and also that will the record labels can't go in with that much money anymore for lesser-known bands to make records, and that will in the long run damage in the quality of the product delivered, I think. So, I don't know.
Do you guys have tours in the future, in the summer, for God's Seed coming out?
We'll play Hellfest in France, and we'll play with Gorgoroth in Germany.
Right.
And we will play a festival Unholy in Czech, and we are preparing for a European tour in fall 2009. And we're also in works of getting Gal into the States. So we are able to tour Canada and US, North America basically. So but he has like 3-4 convictions for violence. So we'll see if it's possible to get him in.
When do you see a new album coming out?
The new album is already recorded without vocals. So I'm just waiting for Gal to finish his lyrical concept and also go into the studio and finish the vocals.
Okay.
And then it will be released late 2009, I believe. Yeah, have a good day as well. And talk soon.
See you.
Okay, bye-bye.